Hello, Sacred Souls. It's Susanna from Alamanic Shaman. What I have here for us tonight is disconnecting from a toxic karmic person who is in a committed relationship or married to someone else, but is interested in us and is projecting a bunch of stuff towards us or onto us. And we want to make a complete energetic break between us and that person, even though we may still have to continue dealing with them in the 3D. And in my example, for example, they have done nothing physically or verbally wrong or in any other way that could be measured in the 3D world. But energetically speaking, I'm quite strongly affected by it. And I'm certain that it has to do with his marriage either not working or not getting certain needs met or whatever, right? So there's a lot of projection going on, and yeah, those of us who are highly sensitive were affected by it energetically. Okay, so let's get started. 1 second. Oh, and the white candle is us, and the black candle is that karmic or toxic person, or just unhealed, just someone, because the person I have in mind right now is not a bad person, but just, not in a really good place, emotionally speaking. So let's just smudge. Oops. Somehow. Here we go. I was going to say somehow it didn't want to burn too well today, but that's good enough. Okay. Please cleanse and renew all of our energies and take away anything dark, evil, and low vibrational, anything unhealed, any darkness within us, projected onto us, or our own, and our own, everything that is dark, low vibrational, and unhealed. Please take it away from us and flood us with massive amounts of healing light and unconditional love from the divine. And so it is, all my relations. All right, let's get started. Oh, and what I wanted to say is, after cutting the cords and closing the portals to that person, we're going to ask, or I'm going to ask for us, that this person gets help from the cosmic heart, like from the divine heart. And either their marriage or committed relationship shall be rekindled, or they shall find a mutual agreement to separate, divorce, break up, whatever the situation is, but that this person shall not stay in a toxic connection. The cosmic heart shall help them in their spiritual awakening and help them see clearly what their situation really is like. That they get true understanding and clarity on their own situation. And I saved one of these. This is a brain candle from Halloween. With this brain candle, we're going to send a message to them that we are not interested in them and that they need to look within themselves for happiness and look at their own relationship and what's going on there. Okay? All right. So let's get started. I'm going to call in our spirit guides now. Dear Creator, higher power, source, and soul energy, our higher selves, our higher spirit guides of the light, our ancestors that are in the light, dear Mother Earth, and Great Spirit of the Fire and the other elements, please help us fully and completely energetically disconnect from this unhealed, toxic, karmic person who is projecting their feelings onto us, their romantic desires and anything that they're not fully getting in their own committed relationship or marriage, and help them see clearly their situation and help them heal whatever it is within them that makes them look in our direction while with someone else. Please help them look at their own relationship and help them look within themselves for happiness and healing. Okay, so, I gotta switch hands because somehow I don't do so well with the left hand with the cutting. Okay, so we shall be represented by the white candle, and the unhealed, toxic, karmic person shall be represented by the black candle. Simply representing the dark shadow aspects within them that are still quite dominant, quite prevalent, quite strong. So please cut any and all cords, bonds, soul bindings, vows, soul contracts, shackles, chains, leashes, and any and all other karmic debts and connections between us and this unhealed karmic, I have to cut several differently, between us and this karmic unhealed person that is directing all of their unfulfilled relationship desires onto us, rather than looking at their own relationship, their own connection, their own marriage, committed relationship, and addressing those issues of why they feel the need to look elsewhere. Here, I'm going to cut all of that off of us. We are now free, fully and completely free from their projections. Let me see, I got to cut them free as well. Okay, and that shall be applied to us and that toxic karmic person, that unhealed person, physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, energetically, and karmically, throughout all of time and space, throughout all lifetimes, timelines, parallel and alternate realms, realities, multi and universes, and any and all other aspects that affect us in this lifetime. We bless them with unconditional love and release them from our lives, freeing all of us for all eternity. And so it is, all my relations. And we're going to do the same for the portal and gateway that allowed them access to us. So if there are any past karmic contracts, vows, soul contracts, anything, any portals and gateways that have allowed them access to us energetically, they shall now and forever be closed and removed from our energy field, from our system. And again, throughout all of time and space, throughout all lifetimes, timelines, parallel and alternate realms, realities, multi and universes, and any and all other aspects that affect us in this lifetime. And so it is, all my relations. And now we're going to send them a message that they shall receive in whichever form works best for them. If it be through a dream or a person telling them, or them reading something on the internet, watching something on YouTube. Oh, and look at this, it went out. Ha. They do not want to hear the message. Let's try this again. All right, that's better. All right, so let this unhealed toxic karmic person receive the message that we're not interested in them, and that they shall look within themselves to find happiness inside themselves by turning inwards, by connecting to their higher selves and to the Creator, God, Allah, Buddha, Source Energy, the Divine, whatever term they use. And they shall figure out what it is that made them turn to us in the first place, and rather than wanting to get it from us, kind of a bit of I'm getting a bit of a narcissistic sense here. The person I have in mind is not, I don't consider him a true narcissist, but sort of a narcissistic tendency in the sense of, and I think that's very common actually throughout most of society, to look elsewhere for things that they want within themselves. So for example, if a person is really happy-go-lucky, outgoing, very popular, there's often a tendency that they maybe even subconsciously want to get that from that person rather than looking within themselves to create it within themselves. So let that be the message, please, that they need to find whatever it is within themselves that drew them to us, and they need to find it within themselves and look at their own relationship, marriage, like committed relationship, to see what is lacking, how their needs are not being met in all aspects, and to address that with that partner rather than looking elsewhere. And again, we bless them with unconditional divine love and release them from our lives, and they shall know that as well. Please and thank you. Freeing all of us involved from this toxicity, from these unhealed projections, and letting this person work things out with their partner in whichever way works best for them. If they rekindle the love, or if they realize they've grown apart too much, but then actually take the right steps to face it, address it, and, either take counseling and try, or separate, divorce, break up, whatever may apply. Okay, and so it is. All my relations, let them, I didn't even notice this before. Look at that. It's almost like two fetuses that are curled up and face each other. Wow, look at this. That's actually amazing. So, please let, this is just kind of clicking within me. So let us attract twin flame love from the divine, and let this unhealed person also find their true love. If they're with them, then they shall rekindle and repair whatever needs to be fixed, and if not, then they shall find their true divine partner. And let all of us be flooded with massive flooded again, I mean filled and surrounded by massive amounts of healing light and unconditional love from the divine, from the cosmic heart, and help us fully and completely connect to the divine power and energy and move into oneness and live from a heart space rather than from the mind. And so it is. Thank you. Dankeschön, all my relations. Let the ceremony now be finished and accept our love, thanks, gratitude, and blessings. Open the circle of protection around us, but keep us strongly safe, shielded, and protected. And so it is. All my relations, all our relations. Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you liked the video, and also thank you for working on your own healing. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. And I'm also sending you lots of love and light, many blessings, and be well until next time. Thanks. Bye.